The automotive world is changing faster than ever before. Every year, new models are packed with innovation, and as we enter 2025 and 2026, one name is making headlines across the globe: BYD. This company, once known only as a Chinese battery maker, has risen to become a true giant in the electric vehicle revolution. Today, it doesn't just compete with traditional automakers, it challenges world leaders like Tesla, Volkswagen, and Mercedes. And its upcoming lineup for 2025 and 2026 is proof of just how far it has come. BYD's story began in 1995, not with cars, but with batteries. The company built its reputation on rechargeable batteries and quickly became one of the world's biggest suppliers. Then in 2003, BYD made a daring move, stepping into the automotive world by acquiring Xinchuan Atto. At first, their cars ran on gasoline, just like everyone else's. But by 2008, the winds of change were blowing. The world needed cleaner, greener solutions, and BYD made a bold choice to focus on electric vehicles. That same year, the company gained a powerful supporter. Warren Buffett, through Berkshire Hathaway, invested in BYD. Suddenly, the world was paying attention. A Chinese company with global ambitions, backed by one of the most respected investors of all time, it was a turning point. Fast forward to today. BYD is now the leading electric vehicle manufacturer in China and, in some quarters, even surpasses Tesla as the #1 EV maker in the world. Their approach is simple but powerful: build cars that are innovative, reliable, and, most importantly, affordable. Instead of making EVs only for the wealthy, BYD aims to make them accessible for everyone. And that philosophy is clear in their new lineup. One of the most exciting models is the BYD Ocean M. It's a mid-size electric hatchback designed to compete with cars like the Volkswagen ID.3 and Tesla's compact EVs. The design is sleek, futuristic, and aerodynamic. Inside, you'll find a spacious, minimalist cabin with BYD's signature rotating screen at the center and eco-friendly materials throughout. On a single charge, the Ocean M can travel up to 500 kilometers thanks to BYD's revolutionary Blade battery. And what really makes it stand out is the price. BYD wants the Ocean M to be the EV for the everyday driver: affordable, practical, and stylish. Then there's the BYD Han, the company's flagship luxury sedan. Where the Ocean M is about accessibility, the Han is about prestige and performance. This car competes directly with the Tesla Model S and Mercedes EQE, but at a fraction of the price. Dual-motor all-wheel drive versions can sprint from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 4 seconds. And with a range of up to 650 kilometers, the Han doesn't just keep up with its rivals, it outperforms many of them. Inside, the Han feels like a luxury lounge, with fine leather, cutting-edge technology, and even facial recognition for entry. It's clear proof that BYD can blend high-end luxury with affordability. Of course, BYD also has a strong presence in the compact SUV market with the Atto 3. This model has already become a hit in international markets like Europe, Australia, and New Zealand. With its playful, youthful design and practical interior, complete with guitar string door handles, the Atto 3 is perfect for families and professionals alike. Its range varies between 420 and 480 kilometers, depending on the version. But what's most impressive is how quickly it has captured attention abroad. In Australia, for example, it's already one of the best-selling EVs, beating out big names like Nissan and Hyundai. For many, the Atto 3 is the first step into EV ownership. Moving up in size, BYD is rolling out the Sealion 7, a mid-size SUV built to take on the Tesla Model Y, Hyundai Ioniq 5, and Kia EV6. The Sealion 7 combines muscular looks with cutting-edge technology. Its cabin is spacious, futuristic, and family-friendly, featuring a panoramic roof and BYD's signature 15-inch rotating display. On the performance side, it can deliver over 600 kilometers of range and impressive acceleration. But what really sets it apart is its vehicle-to-load capability. That means the Sealion 7 isn't just a car, it's also a mobile power station, perfect for camping, road trips, or emergencies. And then we have the BYD Seal, a sports sedan that has caught the world's attention. This car is aimed directly at the Tesla Model 3 and the Polestar 2, and it brings serious performance to the table. The design is sleek, fluid, and inspired by the ocean, with coupe-like proportions that give it a sporty, futuristic presence. Dual-motor versions of the Seal push out more than 500 horsepower, launching from 0 to 100 in just a few seconds. Depending on the battery, range can stretch from 550 up to 700 kilometers. But perhaps the Seal's greatest innovation is its cell-to-body battery integration, which makes the car stronger, safer, and more efficient all at once. For many, the Seal is proof that BYD is no longer just building affordable EVs, it's building world-class performance machines. But BYD's influence doesn't stop at cars. Its expansion is global. BYD is now selling vehicles across Europe, in countries like Norway, Germany, the UK, the Netherlands, and France. They've entered Latin America, Southeast Asia, and are making waves in Australia and New Zealand with the Atto 3. In fact, by 2023, BYD had even surpassed Tesla in global EV sales for a quarter, showing that they're not just playing catch-up, they're setting the pace. At the heart of all this success is the Blade battery. Unlike conventional EV batteries, the Blade battery is safer, more durable, and more cost-efficient. It's one of BYD's biggest competitive advantages and has even been praised by rivals. Beyond passenger cars, BYD is reshaping public transportation with its electric buses and commercial vehicles. Cities around the world are already adopting BYD buses as part of their clean energy transition. In places like Europe and Latin America, BYD is helping reduce urban emissions on a massive scale. And this is only the beginning. The company is also investing heavily in artificial intelligence, smart driving, and hyper-connected vehicles. Their vision is clear, a future where cars are not just electric, but also intelligent, sustainable, and seamlessly integrated into our daily lives. Looking at this lineup, it's hard not to be impressed. The Ocean M makes EVs accessible. The Han proves BYD can do luxury. The Atto 3 has conquered international markets. The Sealion 7 offers space, performance, and practicality. And the Seal delivers raw speed and futuristic design. BYD has a car for nearly every type of driver, and that's no accident. They've built their strategy on offering something for everyone, while keeping costs down and technology levels high. In just 2 decades, they've gone from a local battery maker to the world's leading EV company. This isn't just about selling cars. It's about leading a global movement toward clean energy, sustainability, and smarter living. As governments set ambitious carbon-neutral targets and more drivers demand eco-friendly cars, BYD is positioning itself to lead the next chapter in automotive history. So when we talk about the future of cars, it's no longer just about Tesla or Volkswagen. It's about BYD too, a company that started small, built on batteries, and is now shaking the world with its vision of affordable, intelligent, and sustainable electric mobility. 3 letters are shaping the future of driving: BYD.